I'm a really flawed human being, probably more flawed than the average Joe. I'm a good guy, but I'm not that good of a guy. I can be pretty bad. I'm pretty sure we all have shitty traits. Within our existence, there has always been a positive space and a negative space, a good and a bad, a yin and a yang type shit. And we've always been taught that the negative and the bad has always been something that we should strive to avoid in our lives, because, you know, negative is bad. Why would you want any negativity in your life? But if you think about it, we all have some sort of negativity within ourselves and our personality. Everybody in the entire world has a flaw. Without that, we wouldn't have this balance of who we are as people. We literally coexist with negativity. Me personally, I feel like too good is bad anyway. I like bad stuff sometimes, especially bad bitches. Despite how much I want some bad things to not exist in life, it's kind of inevitable because, you know, people are fucked up. You know, that's just how it is. Don't get me wrong. Life would be so much easier if we didn't have bad shit. Especially when it comes to negative emotions. If negative emotions didn't exist, dude, I would be so happy, bro, if this anxiety and this overthinking that I have and this minor depression, if that shit just flew out the window, I would be so happy, bro. I guess I wouldn't really be who I am today if I, you know, didn't feel all of this stuff, I guess. Let's talk about some flaws that the average human being, this is just a way of saying, let's talk about my flaws because it sounds less bad on my end. I lie a lot. That sounds really bad off the bat. Like, I don't just lie just to lie. Like, I lie in certain situations where I'm like, oh shit, if I tell the truth, I'm kind of fucked. When it comes to relationships, especially, I remember in one of my relationships, my ex called me and I missed the call. And you know what happens when you miss a call from your crazy ex? She wants to kill you. Yeah, she literally wants to fucking hang you on a rope, cut off your fingers, and break up with you at the same time. I have two dialogue options. Oh, hi, I was out with my family when I really wasn't. Or I could tell her the truth and be like, I was playing a video game and I didn't see your call. Now, depending on the dialogue option I pick, she could either be like, oh, haha, you're out with your family. Why don't you just text me that? That's fine. Or you're playing a video game instead of talking to your girlfriend. Me at the time, I didn't want to go through a headache, so I was just like, I was out with my family. She still got mad at me, so I lose anyway. I don't win. I lost anyway. So when it came to situations like that, where I was under a lot of pressure if I didn't say the right thing, you know, that would get mad if I told the truth about what I was actually doing. I kind of just felt under pressure to lie, and it kind of stemmed from that. I kind of do that often with some of my friends where I'm just like, oh yeah, I was busy. It's something I'm working on, but that's just, you know, one of my shitty flaws.
This is how you eat a Big Mac, nigga.
Sometimes I straight up just don't eat, and that sounds really bad because it is bad. Like, why the fuck am I not eating? The reason why I kind of forget to eat is because whenever I'm focused on something that's kind of like productive in a way, for example, editing my YouTube video, I'm so locked in that I kind of just don't eat until I finish editing. Obviously, I need to take breaks. I know this. I know, but I still don't do it. Sometimes I do take breaks, maybe like 8 hours into editing. Okay, look, I'm not.
You lagging! Damn!
When I'm really dedicated to something, I just can't help but just focus on it so much to the point where it's the only thing on my mind. Like, I want to finish editing, so I just edit the entire day without eating. Or maybe I eat once. Like, it's bad. I know. I kind of don't like giving people my time too much. I've kind of realized how important time is. I'm really introverted and I like my own space. When I say that I don't give people my time, I mean I straight up just don't want to hang around with people. I'm a pretty lonely person. You know, growing up I was okay, am I venting? I think I'm fucking, it's like my happy space. I feel like I can spread my wings. I've been alone a lot, you know, with no friends type shit for so long, especially in real life. Like I genuinely don't have much friends at all, or anyone to just go out with if I wanted to. And I'm just so content being by myself to the point where I'm just like, yo, I don't really want to hang out with anyone. Like I just want to be with me. You know, people struggle with that, and I'm kind of happy that I've achieved that. I guess that's kind of a flaw. It's flawed in its own way, but it's a good thing, but pretty flawed. Obviously, flaws are like something that we all try and improve, but it's not something you can improve overnight. I've had these flaws or issues for years now. You know, I'm getting there, but sometimes flaws are just something that you can't really like get rid of. Sometimes they're stuck with us our entire lives, and it's just who we are. Still a pretty good guy, in my opinion. I still care about my friends. I still help people sometimes. Moral of the story is that it's okay to be flawed.
Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot.